Hello, hello, hello. This is WinterSerqet, and welcome to my channel. Today we are playing Confidential Killings, the demo, because it's currently not out. And these are the types of games that I like to play, that we're watching more so for the past couple of weeks on my channel. It says, a series of murders is shocking Hollywood. Use your detective skills, search the crime scene, find clues, and solve the mystery. Get a glimpse into the world of Confidential Killings. Let's go. December 18th, 1978, 8 p.m. This is our office. The phone call must be urgent. How do you know? Detective, there was a call from high up. A car crash near the Lexington Street Patrol. It was on Repose Street, close to my beat up in the hills. So I got there fast. Driver's dead. It looks like an accident, but something is not right. They requested a proper look. You collect clues by clicking on the underlined words, then you reconstruct what happened in your notebook. Okay, we're going to click on all of this. Okay, and then we're going to get out of this conversation. Okay, patrol says there's been a car crash on Repose. The driver is dead. The call came from high up, so I am taking a look. Oh yeah, sometimes I forget right away, but I remembered this time. During your night shift, a call came from above. A patrol officer reported a crash in the hills, one fatality. They said it looked routine, but someone important wanted eyes on it. Oh, that means it must be someone important who passed away. December 18th, 1978, 9 p.m. We're on Repose Street. Look at this. I love this. I love these unique art styles. Okay, so what can we look at? 25 clues we need. Blank blank died in a blank blank on I'm not gonna Repose Street. A winding road in the countryside that leads to the rich folks' homes on the hills, of course. They like to be isolated so the neighbors do not complain about their drug-fueled parties. They're darn rich, man. Repose Street, so this needs to be blank person died in a car crash on Repose Street. We're gonna just put that there for now. Okay, so we got what is that? That's persons. I just said reasons. Okay, so we need to find out who they are. So there was another game that I wanted to play. I'm very excited. So there was another game that's like this I wanted to play, which was called The Golden Idol. Let me know if you like this video. Please like and subscribe if you want to watch more of me doing detective stuff, because I love mystery stuff. If you like this, please give it lots of love. Thank you so much. Anyway, let's get back to it. So this is me. I am the policeman. I was coming from my patrol on Lexington Street when I heard a crash. No, this is the guy on the scene. Was he drunk or drugged out of his skull? And it's a regular police badge name on it, David McCart. It seemed like he is new to the force. A standard issue torch looking useful for looking around during the night. Okay, so let's take a look at our reconstruction. So David McCart. That's not David McCart. This is David McCart. Oh, that's not. Wait a minute. But we don't. Can I take this back? Or can I just like put something new there? David McCart. Wait a minute. This is him. I'm such an idiot. This is David McCart. Okay, we can replace that, right? Okay, yeah, we can replace that. Okay. I'm sorry, you didn't die, David. Blank, blank. We still don't know what the Vic's name is. Died in a police blank crash on reposter. Someone to make it look like he was drugged. Drunk looking. Okay. Okay, we're gonna leave it alone. Oh, wait. Can I just remove this now? Okay, I can't remove it. Okay. Sorry, guy. I got you confused with the Vic. I'm still learning. Okay. A license plate. They don't sell those to anyone other than its grime. It says Bradley. Okay, anything? Oh, here we go. The brakes must have been precisely cut, and the fluid is leaking, creating a puddle under the car. The driver did not have a chance. Okay, so this was intentional, obviously, right? Now that we see that. Nothing else to click on? Okay. Clicked on that. Let's check out the victim. Can I move the victim? Oh, that's me leaving the car. Okay. No, I don't want a clue. There we go. Okay. But that's just still hovering over it, right? Yeah. So I can't hover over it because it will give me a hint. Okay, so let's check this first. He must have felt untouchable. He is not even trying to hide his stuff. This is drugs. It looks similar to cocaine, but it is not. Some new drugs are hitting the streets. Perhaps. It is high-grade stuff packed and ready to be sold. A bottle of quality whiskey, but there is something floating inside, some sort of dust. Ah, the bottle is almost full. Barely a sip was taken from it. So was somebody trying to drug him so he can sleep and fall behind the wheel if the clipping of the brakes didn't work? You almost have all of the clues. Let me just make sure. From his look, he was going nowhere fast. Did the impact against the guardrail violently push his head against the windshield, killing him? Okay, we'll find out his name right now. Bradley Frazier. He lives on Callaway Street, 92620. Date of birth 5/26/57. He was in his 60s. Male. He must be carried when operating a Kazar. Okay, take a look at a note. Frank 50. He was a dealer. Ooh. Okay, so we know his name is Bradley. What's the last name? Frazier. So Bradley Frazier died in a car crash on upholstery. Someone drugged his whiskey to make it look like he was drunk driver. He was going out to sell drugs. Hello? Stamp of approval. So who done it? The bluish dust in the whiskey, the brake fluid leaking. There was no accident, although someone tried to make it look like one. Time to talk to the family. Let's go. 18th December 1978, 10 p.m. This is the fam. Y'all all did it. Let me just take a look and see. 4 medals from the Korean War, framed and polished. Certainly not an ordinary soldier we are talking about here. It is a war hero. A pop art piece, probably very valuable. It's obscure, but there must be substance underneath it to be shown in such a prominent spot, I guess. Unless they wanted to look very important. This is Clarice Lehman, a classic Hollywood portrait from the late 50s. It appears to be a publicity shot for the movie Gift of Nature. So these are like prominent, very prominent people. Right? Okay. Let me just make sure I got everything. Because I know it says the number up here, just in case if you guys were wondering. Check the book. An electric array of books. They include Dominic Frazier's Mind and Body, Total Control of the Mind Under Stress, Knox Pam. Okay. Ezra's Monarchs, The Lost Connection. I'm going to try to continue to read that. I already butchered it. Murder the Weaknesses, again by Dominic Frazier. Herbs and Their Properties by Bella Ward. Okay. Oh, what is this? Sabotaging Seducing by Ezra Monarch. Based on his best-selling novels Thief's Romance. Advanced copy for Katie Keller. So I'm going to assume this is you. So nothing else, right? Okay, we're gonna wait on. I don't want to click the door to leave. My son's death was tragic, and my heart aches for the loss. But as I teach in my books, I can't let this tragedy dominate me. Okay, Mr. Frazier, I know I have huge debt. I don't have his last name. Mr. Frazier, Dominic Frazier, right? I know I have huge debt of gratitude to you that I will never be able to repay. But for 9 years I worked for you, doing everything that was necessary, everything with no complaint. I fixed the roof, I washed the cars, I do the garden, I help wife with the medicine, I do all. But please, I implore you, let me go. I cannot explain why now. I just need some extra money to find accommodation. Mr. Frazier, one of my agents found drugs in a vehicle parked near a roadblock. Its license appears to be registered in your name. Knowing that you don't drive, and in the name of our shared friendship, I suggest you keep an eye on your son. You can't keep hiding this forever. Inspector Hadley Badman. I already forgot the name of the son. Ezra Monarch. Wait, but this is Ezra Monarch. He said he wrote books. Katie Keller. Let me see. Dominic. This is Dominic, right? I'm gonna assume that it's Dominic. We don't have Frazier as the last name, right? Okay. Let's go to this lady. Guest. What a dreadful news. And to think that the night had started so well with Mr. Frazier giving me advice on a possible future role. My dear love, I did everything in my power so that we could work on the play together. I pray night and day that it'll become a reality. Forever yours, Patrick. Cosmo Puritan. War hero turned media mogul. Men look good in pink. Okay, and this last person. Oh, wait, what is this down here? Didn't see that. An elegantly carved container made of dark ebony. It appears to be used as a medicine box. Miss Clarice, remember these are strong sleeping pills. On the market. I'm giving you a week's dosage. Take one per day. A small plastic container for medicines. Only 3 pills remain inside. And if we checked, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 went missing. Mrs. Clarice. So her last name is Clarice, or her name is Clarice Lehman? Okay, so Dominic. I wasn't sure of his last name, but I thought it was Frazier. There we go. This is a guest. Who is she again? August Whitney. We do not know her name yet, right? Is it Katie Diaz? Katie Keller? Katie Keller? There we go. Keller Katie. My bad. And this one's Ezra. Right? Oh. Who the heck is that? Is this Patrick? Okay. Blank killed blank by blank and killed killed by... Okay, we need some more stuff. Okay, let's continue with... Did we finish finding everything in here? Clarice. No, we already got her. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. I didn't see it. Clarice Lehman. She's not married to anybody in the room either. Is Bradley really gone? He was the light of my life. A small ornate key. It seems to open a medicine box. Beautiful silver ring, simple and elegant, a very classy piece of jewelry. Dear Clarice, I feel terrible at the thought of leaving you alone tonight, but it was impossible to find any other nurse to take my place on such short notice. But Mr. Fraser really insisted that I go visit my sister today. He could have stolen it, even though I told him there was no need. A little flu is nothing to be concerned about, but he was adamant. Please remember to take the new medicine the doctor prescribed and the doses he wrote on a prescription. I left my sister's phone number on the back. Do not hesitate to call me for anything, please. I know you never want to disturb me, but that's what I'm here for. Our friendship goes beyond my job. Okay. We need more stuff. We'll be right back. Oh, hello there. And that's back in this room. Okay. Check this. Several tools commonly used by mechanics. They seem to have been used recently. They are still covered in grease and oil. I feel like 2 people tried to kill this guy, in which I forgot his name. I wish we could go back to look. Bradley? There we go. Bradley Fraser by sabotaging his car and putting Clarice's sleeping pills in his drink. Okay, the reason for the murder was the accidental... Ooh, okay, I don't know. Was the substance okay. The floor is stained with big puddles of vicious liquid. It could break fluid. It could break fluid. I don't know about cars, guys. A beat-up truck from 3 decades ago. The door has a strange hidden compartment on it. Of the kind often seen in smuggling operations. Some items have been left on the dashboard. Beat-up truck from the door has a strange hidden compartment on it. Of the kind often seen in smuggling. Okay, drug smuggling? Hey, Grease Monkey, don't you try bailing on me or I'm going straight to the Federals. It's a promise. They can't touch me, but they'll have a party with you. Sunday is the day. Be there. Bradley did that. Overdose accident. 27 was found in an apartment last night from a drug overdose. That is blank on the street. Okay. Huh. A beautiful car in pristine state. It looks like an imported model. It must be incredibly expensive. Enough is enough. I will not do it. Not Sunday, not ever. You've seen what your stuff has done to my sister. Oh, Pedro Diaz. I don't want anything to do with it anymore. I'd rather be in a federal prison than bring another gram of that poison to you. Pedro. So he didn't want to give it to Bradley anymore. So this is Pedro Diaz. Okay, we got the people correct. Okay. And his sister is in that article that we saw. This right here. Esmeralda, maybe? Okay. A full bottle of whiskey from an expensive brand. Hey, Bradley, have you asked your daddy about his friend Roman? Do it. His reaction will surprise you. Okay. Hey, Bradley, have you asked your daddy of his friends? Okay. Was she threatening him as well? Okay, let's see what he has. House help. I've been here in the garbage garage all night, finishing some work. I'm sorry about the boy, but frankly, his head wasn't screwed on right. A large ring keychain with many keys attached to it. It could mean, well, that he does work all around a house, not only in a garage. Yep. A small key kept separate from the rest. Small key kept separate from the rest. Okay. I'm putting Chrissy's sleeping pill in his whiskey. The reason for the murder was the accidental overdose. The accidental death by overdose of his sister, Pedro Diaz. Excuse me? I got that. Pedro was sick of working as a drug mule for Bradley. His sister's death from the very drug he smuggled out of Mexico was the drop that finally spilled the glass. Cornered, Pedro made the wrong choice. Bradley paid the price. This is a deduction game. January 4th, 1974, 4 a.m. Why am I up this early? What? Oh my gosh. Someone's dead in the water. Okay. I don't want to check the body first, what I usually do, but I want to check everything else. It looks like this person fell forward off the chair into the thing, but maybe they were pushed, but maybe they were hit and then fell in the water. Why would they be standing there? It looked like they were engaging, proposing to someone. Let's check the body first. Oh my. Oh my. Is it nothing? Okay, he's holding on to something. That means that he grabbed onto someone as he fell. What is this? Petals from a red flower. Oh. Okay. These flowers. To Mr. Raven, to each his own. Hawkins flowers. To Mr. Raven, to each his own. A bag made of fine, so we're on the second case now, okay? A bag made of fine leather lies abandoned next to the pool. Oh, Monday, 10 to 12 a.m. rehearsal. Dennis Miller interview for newspaper, party at Jeffrey's house. Tuesday, 11 a.m. radio interview at the Alpha Omega. 3 p.m. TV interview. Important to take breathing pills before. Breathing pills? On Wednesday, 9 a.m. meet with lawyer. 11 a.m. meeting with Ezra Marnock will be there. 5 p.m. at the club will be with Augustus Whitney. Should bring the wife. He's a fan. Okay. Ezra Marnock again. They're mentioning people from the past one. If this is a new case, well, it is another dead body, unless it's all connected in some way. A halfway empty bottle of white pills. Many of them are scattered all over, the label says. Whatever that is, read the remedy against allergic reactions. You can breathe safely with Abraxidol. Maybe that's what they meant by take breathing pills. For allergies. What are you allergic to? The flowers? Dr. R. Barton. Patient named Patrick Raven. When having a respiratory attack caused by plants, flowers, or other allergies, take 2 pills of Abraxidol as soon as it starts. Make sure to not exceed the dose of the red Abraxidol pills and never mix it with other medicines, even similar kinds, because they could cause a respiratory obstruction that could be fatal. A small, well-kept, semi-automatic pistol. It's full. Its magazine is full. Huh. So we know who this is. We know that he is Mr. Patrick Raven. Okay. And we also know who this is. Katie Cardison or whatever. The chair lies on the floor. Apparently something pushed it over. I think he pushed it over. I think he was drowned. I think this man was drowned. We're gonna take a look outside before we go in. Just make sure. Oh, okay. Whoa, thank you for holding them here. These drugged up mofos. We got a noise complaint. Didn't expect to walk into this. They're not dead, just out of their heads. Some kind of drug hit them hard. A police issued .38. I don't know what that is. To Jeffrey, producer extraordinaire in the Land of Dreams, and his wife Nadine, Carl Carson. See, Jeffrey, this is Jeffrey, right? Jeffrey with the white hair, and his wife. What's blondish hair? I don't know. I don't see her. Wife Nadine. Is this Nadine? No, that's whoever that is right there. Okay. Okay. So let's check another. There's more. Something over here. Okay, we're gonna wait. A strange painting titled Homage to Bunel. It shows an eye with a razor in front of it. Not the most elegant of images. Yeah. Okay, but let's check this. Enough drugs to kill a herd of elephants. It could be easily mistaken for cocaine, but it's something else. They said that earlier. There's some new drug going around next to the open packets. Lines ready to be sniffed. These people seem to take drugs on a regular basis. Look at how knocked out they are. They're so dazed right now. A record by Troy Dixon has been left on the player, the stylus scratching its surface. The sides should be swapped, but the residents are too high to notice. Dang. To be on a drug that hard. Okay, that is it for this room. Other than the people, let's go left to right. This man is on a bed, covered in sweat, dilated eyes, apparently oblivious of what is going on around him. He is muttering something unintelligible by himself. A fresh pack of cigarettes, not even open yet. An expensive gold plaqued lighter. You could just bought one from the cheap store. This person's eyes appear to see something we do not see. His mind is in another dimension. His broad smile reveals a set of shining golden grills. A lot of cash, too much money for pocket change. Oof. Alpha Omega radio station. We don't find talent, we create it. Dear Mr. Kunta, it is with immense pleasure that we welcome you as the latest member of the Alpha Omega radio station family. We have attached a list of albums, artists to play, as suggested by our program director, that you can peruse at your own leisure. Please feel free to make any changes that you like. We trust you completely. Your success at previous stations is a testament to your musical knowledge. We are looking forward to your collaborating with you. Please join at our weekly conference next Monday so we can discuss with you the details of your employment. Details are on back of the paper. Warm regards, the Alpha Omega Management. Stop selling cocaine to my wife. I don't give a crap what she does with her life, but it'll darn ruin my reputation. I'll shoot you like a dog if you do that again. P. Raven. So his last name is Kunta. Oh, we can't select it because I don't know why. Why can't I select his name? I've pressed everything I could though. She appears to be asleep, but her eyes flicked open now and then before shutting them again. It looks like she took a dose too strong for her system. A simple but elegant golden ring, 2 letters carved on P and R. Elegant purse with a golden lash, some banknotes and coins inside. And yet we don't know her name, P and R. Okay. Hold up. Can we go back out? Are they high too? What is going on with people? Oh my, yes, there's so much more. I went this way instead of that way. Let's check these drugged people. This is the wife. Right? This woman is sleeping peacefully on the sofa. Her breath smells of alcohol. You chick. First you steal my husband, then my role on the production. I'll get you if it's the last thing I do. Well, then the next case will be her. She'll be dead. Katie, the muse of my heart. In darkness after dusk, your laughter lights the sky like a sum. Each note a brushstroke on my heart. Katie, my irreplaceable muse, so beautiful you transcend the frame. Although a reckless vow binds me, in my heart you inspire my art and not the bride I'm chained to. Love will be our masterpiece we won't speak of, a sad longing that colors my soul. It appears to be a very amateurish attempt at poetry. Classic red lipstick from an expensive brand. Patrick Raven, the handsome. Meet Jakizzy, the DJ with a golden smile. Who's Jakizzy? Yeah, this is Jakizzy. Okay. Jakizzy. It's my muse, says Carl Carlson. I am happy to report that you have been accepted for the role. The support of your colleague, Mr. Raven, has been overwhelming, and he was elated when I told him the news. I am afraid I will not be at the party because such occasions are a burden to my temperament after my recent loss. But please, feel free to communicate my approval to your producer when you see him tonight. You will be able to celebrate together the good news and discuss the role. You are a rising star with a bright future, my dear Dominic Fraser. Okay, a framed award to Jane Steinwitz, the Best Producer Award for Lying Like a Sleeping Dog and Ranger in Utopia. Lifetime Achievement for From the Jaws of Defeat, a War Hero Story. Ivy Otter. Cast of characters. First of all, the person who had passed away, Patrick Raven, he seems to have been a reporter. Main characters, Katie Kaler, because Ivy Otter was crossed out. Hugh Culper, Patrick Raven. Oh, so he wasn't a reporter, he was also an actor. Isaac Clayton, secondary characters. Ivy Carter, so they switched roles. Finley Powell. Can I collect? To be decided. Minor characters, okay. Anything else? Okay. A bookcase, so she was sleeping with him, so that's how she got the role. A bookcase contained mostly the latest editorial successes. One Love Too Many by Ezra Monarch. Okay. Dominic Fraser's Brave and Successful, some paperbacks and a few classics that look completely untouched. Oh. Enough alcohol to get an entire army drunk, not the cheap kind either. Oh. Traces of lipstick are visible on a glass. A glass splash of wine is left untouched at the bottom. A bottle of imported whiskey almost gone. Its container is made of finely crafted glass. A glass with a drop of wine left into it. Oh, here we go. Mr. Steinwitz, I'm so glad you liked my screenplay. I would love to have a meeting and discuss a possible collaboration in the future. Nope, 2 seconds. They find his name. I can't read his stupid signature. Your screenplay is really interesting. Add nice adjectives and the style is close to Monarch's. It would be perfect. I'll send you a guest pass for the next rehearsal so we can talk. Blah, blah, blah. Regards. Write the rest. He is flat out drunk on the sofa, a cigar dangling from his fingers. Still, he has the look of someone used to calling the shots. Okay, here we go. The names. Jeez. Thank you. So Patrick Raven, keep pills in the bathroom for him. He phoned to say he'll bring his wife, Ivy Cotta, who lost the role. Katie Keller, someone who also knows his allergy would be his wife. Caddy Keller, to discuss her role in the play. She'll come directly in the office. Okay. Bradley Fraser is crossed out because he's dead, right? That DJ friend of Brad will probably bring the stuff in his place. Jack Porter, don't let this guy near alcohol address. Remember how that party ended at Fraser's. Finley Powell. Nadine is out for the night. So we know Kunta. We know this is Kunta. Nadine. I actually thought that was Katie. This is Katie. Okay. Jeffrey. Is his name Jeffrey Steinwitz? Oh, I got that right. I don't know who this guy is as of right now. We got one more part. None of these. So she was. Wait. This woman is. No. That's Katie Keller. Is this Ivy? Let's go back to the room real quick. No, that's PR. PR. She's married to PR. This is Ivy. Ivy, what the heck was her... What was her name? Oh, wait, I wasn't done. Ivy Otta. Ivy... Okay, there we go. Okay, I haven't met him yet, but we've met him. So hold on. Let's read the other ones. I got so excited by the names. Hey, Jeff, you old rascal. Remember that favor you owe me? Now it's me in need of a hand. I found this actress called Martha, and she's a beauty. She just needs a big break. She would be perfect to fill a smaller role in your play. You wait and see her, then it's going to be you who'll thank me. Let's have a drink at the usual place and discuss this. Your pal Alex. Say hi to Nadine for me. Finley Powell. We got Kunta, we got Keller, we got Raven, Potter. I think this is Jack Potter. Ugh. Hey, go. Okay, there we go. No. He's in the bathroom. He is in the bathroom. This is Jack Potter. Okay, so who the heck are you? Are you Finley? Let me see what the other names are. Finley Powell? I thought you were the drunken one. Process of elimination. Okay. So he said Finley Powell what? Finley Powell. Oh, he didn't say anything about Finley Powell. It's okay. So we're going to go into a room where he is drugged up, but yeah, he's in the bathroom. So let's take a look at this. Blank Blank was killed by, Mr. Patrick Raven was killed by Blank Blank. I don't know yet. She sent, well, guys, don't put that there. She sent him to Blank to cause an allergic reaction which made him fall. Take his pills, but they had been swapped with a different kind found in the bathroom with his. Guys, you shouldn't give that much information away. Don't give the gender. And oblong wooden cabinet stocked with everyday bathroom essentials. Now we're narrowing down because we have only 2 women and there's 5 guys. Like, don't give the gender, please. A bottle of red pills. The label on them says Abraxadol. Yeah, his pills should not be in here. And then out here, these pills, a half-empty bottle of the white pills. Many of them are scattered. The label says Abraxadol Red, the remedy against allergic reactions. You can breathe safely with Abraxadol. Yeah, they were switched. So it was just the pills that were switched, not the bottle itself, I think. A small medicine container. Yep, empty. Okay. Tissue. Several rolls of toilet paper are kept inside the cabinet. Thank you. Half-finished drug packet left in the bathroom sink. Someone had more than enough. You don't know. That's what it says on his chest. His mouth is covered in saliva and vomit, enough to make him suffocate. The dots on his arm would suggest that he is a regular drug user. No signs of foul play. Looks like an overdose. He's dead too. I told you to stay away from my house. I can't hang with people like you in public. You're a PR menace. I'll shoot you if you come near my wife again. P. Raven. P. Raven. An empty. What is with these drugs? Drugs and rich people. An almost empty packet of cigarettes. The visibly yellow fingernails on the person's hand shows that he is a heavy smoker. Okay. A gold-plated lighter. Why does everybody have a gold-plated lighter? Is that like a rich person thing? Blank blank was killed by blank blank, but they're all knocked out. She sent him, because which made him take his pills, but they had been swapped with a different kind found in the bathroom. This caused Patrick Raven to suffocate. Yep, I said he was drowned and fall into the pool. The real reason for his killing was role in the latest shoot. Blank blank who used him. Ivy Otter. The reason for killing. I don't know what the real reason for killing. There was so much information going on. I don't know. Otter. I don't think it was her though. Story doesn't make sense right now. Yeah, it really doesn't. Patrick Raven. If we put Jack Porter was killed by blah blah, she sent him petals, testament paper, pills, allergic razor, money. With Katie Keller to obtain a role in the latest shoot. Play. It was Ivy Otter. I had to go over this a couple of times because I wasn't sure. We knew it was a she, so it knocked out 2 women. We only had the 2 women, and I knew that the men weren't the killers. So I had to reread over a couple of things. Woo, it's so satisfying. He had it all. The looks, the talent, the money. Patrick even lived a teetotal life, but his wife was jealous and she knew where to aim. All it took was a bouquet of flowers. The drugs too made a victim. A guest was found dead from an OD. The drugs too made a victim. A guest was found dead from the OD. That's the guy that was in the bathroom. So what I was thinking was, like, who else would know about his allergies besides his own provider who prescribed him the thing, and then his wife. So I knew she had done it when I saw it, but I was confused whether or not the other woman, Katie Keller, did it. And then I kept thinking that she was having an affair with the producer, the guy that she was in the room with to the right. And I'm like, oh, but then I didn't read the letter. I saw it, but I didn't correlate it. It said P on it. So we knew that it was Patrick who was the one she was sleeping with, because she needed a role on the thing. So he switched his own wife out for this woman he was sleeping with. Oh my gosh, you dirty, dirty bastard. Okay, well, that was all for the demo, guys. This has been WinterSerqet. If you like this game, please let me know. Please leave a like or subscribe if you want more of this. Would like to replay I've played the Overden, but I would love to replay the Overden. I love these detective, deduction, process of elimination type games. Let me know what you think in the comment section about this. Are you also was like taking like 20 minutes to figure this out? I like taking my time with this, but I cut it short just for you guys. Until now, it's been Winter Circuit. Stay safe out there, everyone.
What the fuck was that?
Later.
You're dumber than dog shit.